class, inshallah. First part practice would be vocabulary. Okay, I refer everybody here. Please take this link and sign into ClassKick. Let's practice together vocabulary. Please let me know that you already logged in. You want a code? This is a class code if you need it.
Mister, you can't see the chat.
You can see the chat. Well,
Can you spell the code, please? Can you spell it?
The chat is closed.
I'm gonna say the code. Okay. Can you see the screen at least?
Yes.
This is a ClassKick. Okay.
Okay.
And the code. I'm gonna write the code. You can copy and paste. Yeah, this is teacher's page. I'm gonna sign in as a student. This is a class code. You see it? Shall I make it bigger? Here it is. Is it clear now?
Yes.
Yes.
That's great. With pleasure. Please let me know that you are already logged in.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Mister, where is the code?
Yes,
Here's
well,
the code.
yeah.
You logged in already. That's great.
Yes.
This is the code, guys. Make sure you logged in. I see many. That's good. Saif, Aisha, Ali, and many others. Get ready, please. Al. First of all, this is the second section of the EmSAT Achieve English Vocabulary Learn and Practice. The first task here, I would like you to have a look at the words in the box here. Read the words in the table and check how many you know. If you don't know any word, please, you can write in the chat if you have access to the chat, or try to look it up. Or write it down here. You know how to write it, okay? You know how to write. So using this text tool and write the word you don't know. I put it here next to the table. Yeah. Okay. For example, don't know the word conference. For example, just write it here. Look at examples of some words in a sentence. Need somebody to read the first sentence, please. Who would like to read it? I need somebody to read.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, number A, my ambition is to be a successful accountant in the future.
My ambition is to be a successful accountant in the future. Of course, when you find the word ambition, if you don't know the word, the meaning of this word, you can go through the other words next to it. This is called word signals. Successful accountant. It's a job, right? And in the future, yes. Looking for a job in the future is what? It could be a dream wish, right? A dream wish. So, yes. Yeah, dream wish. That means ambition means in Arabic. You don't have to translate. I don't advise you to translate. You have to one way. Yeah, that's it. That's it. But let me advise you, dear students, please don't work two languages in one mind while you are in the exam. Don't overload your mind. Just focus and let your mind speak in English as well. Think in English. So we now know the meaning of ambition. What about number B, please? Continue reading.
Okay. An athlete develops his skill by training hard for his sport event.
Athlete develops his skill by training hard for his sports event. Let's suppose that we don't know the meaning of the word athlete. What are the signal words in the statement which tells you a little about the meaning of athlete? What are the signal words? Yes?
Training.
Example. Develop, skill,
Training.
yep,
Training.
training hard, and
Event.
the most important is what?
Sport.
Event.
Event.
Sport. Of course, sport. Yes, the most important is the word sport. Great. Here we go. What did he do? Oh, yeah, I have to take it up. Well, now we can make inference, can use a context for understanding the meaning of unknown words. Also the word, I'm going to translate an article, many words in English are found together. This is called like network. This is the skill I wanted to practice here. Please read the direction. Someone else, please. Maybe if I would choose Mariam Ali. Are you there, Mariam? Can you read, please? If not, Ali Yasser? Ali?
Yes.
Yes,
Last
Ali.
one.
Read the direction here. What task we're supposed to do now?
Yeah.
Can you think?
I think.
Yes, Ali. Is it clear for you?
No.
Nope. You already opened this page, right? You have it on
Yeah.
your own screen. You can read from your own device, man.
Go for this network, the down page.
Yes. I ask you to find a word from this table, any word, and try to build up a network of related words. For example, nurture.
Actually, I'm using mobile phone, so I can't write on the page.
You can read the page.
No, I can't write because I use my mobile phone, so I can't write.
Perhaps, inshallah, when you get access to your device, you can practice this for practice. You will see how we do it. Okay, you can use a piece of paper, pen and piece of paper, write. This is just for practice. We are not in the computerized exam. We just practice it for the exam. Okay, try to practice this. Find a word from this table and try to find out as many related words as you may think of. Nurture is an example. When you think of the word nurture, don't translate it, but find related words. It will give you idea. So nurture would be like you foster, nourish, sustain, raise, yes. Who nurtured
Maybe
what?
like I got an interview from article.
Like what? Nurture, like feed an article, feed something with ideas, right? It could be metaphorically used. Yeah. Also nurture means breeding, bringing up somebody, fostering, raising. You see, as many words are used as possible related to this word. For practicing this and building up and studying words, I already put here a link to very good websites, online dictionaries, Rhyme Zone and Word Hippo. So if you click here and you find you need to do such a task here, let's get a word like, I'm gonna close this. Word like what? Let me see. Yes, if we take any word, for example, the word conference, and here you go to yes, Rhyme Zone. How to use it? Find rhymes. No, I wanted to find related words or synonyms, for example, and write the word. No, yeah, conference. This website or online dictionary will help you a lot find the words related to it. Okay, these are all related. It could be like a group discussion, teleconference, briefing, workshop, congress, assembly. You see, many words related to this. This is what you're supposed to practice during the exam. You will try to find a word in exam, and the question could be a different in the text, but they may use a synonym or related word, something with similar meaning. Okay. Well, here we go. Let's get back to the other task. This is what you're gonna do next page. So please skip to next page and let me see how many words you can write related to any word you select from the table. Please write as many. I'm gonna say your progress here. I want to see how many words you can bring up related to any of the words you select from the table. Let's find safe, for example. Safe, please choose a word and click here. Let's say, for example, the word arrange or event, and try to write many words related to event. Okay, don't use the dictionary I suggested for you. Try to check your own prior knowledge or vocabulary bank. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. Let me see some students come up with words. Who did this, guys?
Teacher, how can I join?
How you can join? Just click here. There's a go to okay, I already got this. Yeah, I will give you the link here. This is the link. Go to class kick and enter this code. Let me do it again.
Just 1 minute, please.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. Go to class kick, enter this code. Okay, you should enter. Yeah, write your name, please write your name in English. Okay, keep your mic muted, please. No, keep your mic muted. And you put the code here. No, your name. This is a code. Write your name. For example, write your name and click go. That's it. Well, let me see what you did. Has anybody come up with any words? I see somebody's writing here.
Teacher, you can show me the beginning, please.
Develop. Okay, let's help our friend here. Is he or she is writing about related words to develop? What words can come up to your mind when you read the word develop? Huh. Who can tell me?
Update.
Progress.
Update. Good. Let me write this. Update. I will help you. Okay.
Moderate.
Develop would be motivation. Yes. If you want to develop yourself, you need to have motivation. Yeah, motivation. You said motivate, right? As a verb. Yeah. Update. Motivate. What else?
Improve.
Yeah, to develop yourself, you get yourself improved. Yeah, self-improvement. Improve.
Can I say progress?
Again, please.
Progress.
Progress. Yep, that's it.
Better.
Progress. What else?
Better.
To get better. Yeah, why not? To get better. Yes. To get better is to develop. Huh. What about to get your role model of yourself? The self model, or let's say the best self. To reach your best self, let's say. Reach your, let's say, one. No.
Increase.
Increase your increase what? To develop, to increase. Yeah. Sometimes you say your or upscale, right?
Achieve your goals.
Achieve goals. I like it. Achieve goals. What else?
Level up.
Level up. Scale up. Level up. Yeah. Well done. So we say level up. Let me write it here. I'm writing for somebody. Level up or
Grade.
Establish.
Yeah, again please. Yes.
Grade.
Raise.
Establish.
Establish. But establish what? Yeah, I'm gonna write the word raise. Yeah, that's right. So raise.
Arrange.
Raise. Arrange what? Arrange what? What do you mean by arrange here?
Ourselves.
Arrange, or maybe get yourself self-disciplined. You want to say this?
Yes.
To be punctual. If you, yeah, of course, if you want to develop yourself, you must to respect appointments, schedules, arrangements, to get yourself
successful, to be successful. So
be successful. If you develop, you'll get. This is the end goal. Yeah, to get success. What else?
Advance and grow.
To be successful. What else? I can't hear.
Educate. Advance and grow.
Advance, yep, and grow. You see, advance and also grow. What else?
Delight. Educate.
Delight.
Teacher,
or
promote.
Delight.
Okay, wait a minute. Promote, I like this word, that's good. Educate yourself, to develop, to educate, to get courses, to take courses. Educate.
Yeah, expand. Expand.
Yes, you need to expand your own skills and experiences. Expand.
Evolve.
What?
Bring up.
Bring up what? Put it in a context, please. I can't figure out the meaning of bring up. Bring up what?
Fix it.
Teacher, flourish.
Flourish. Yeah, flourish. Yeah, why not? Flourish. Yeah, flourishment. And grow, yes, as well, grow. I wrote for somebody, I'm not sure who's, and yeah, I'll try to help you. That's great, that's great. Well, let's move on to the other part. Well, now I think, yeah, there's another task here before we get to the vocabulary questions. Put a verb and a noun together to make short phrases using words from the table. For example, when you say apply for, the first thing comes to my mind is apply for a job, right? Apply for a job. I wanted to do something like this. Find a word from the table. I already wrote like 5 words here, A, B, C, and D, 4 words, and I gave you an example. Translate a letter, arrange an interview, attend a meeting, celebrate an event. Can you please write more next to each one? You have like maybe 1 minute to do this task. Write related words, or let's say compound words, words which go with these words. Translate. Whenever you hear this word, translate what? This is very important for when you answer the vocabulary-based questions, because sometimes you don't know the meaning of a word, but you know the meaning of related words coming in the statement. So please write down some words, try to come up with words related to the word A. The word A is already done. A, apply for, already done for you. B, C, D, and E. You have 1 minute, please. Choose one only of this and focus on it. Perhaps you can write words related to translate or arrange, or you focus on D, attend, or celebrate. 1 word only, and come up with as many related words as possible. Apply for a work permit, apply for a job, apply for a financial aid, annual holiday, residency, green card. What about other words? It's 64 now, let's say 68.
Mister,
Yes?
if I leave the meeting because I have appointment, where can I find the record?
The records, I'm gonna post it to the Telegram channel, EmSAT Telegram channel. If I get permission, I will post it to YouTube. Or no, I don't think I will have to do this. Perhaps you will find it in EmSAT channel. Okay.
Teacher, what's your channel? What's your channel on YouTube?
I'm gonna share it inshallah by the end of the session. Okay, I'm gonna share it.
Right now, please, teacher.
Yeah, what do you say, Rahman?
You
Yes,
can open your channel.
I'm gonna upload it, but I need to take permission first. Okay. I will see. I will find a way how to send you this link. But anyway, mostly speaking, you'll find it on the Telegram group. I think most of you or all of you get access to Telegram group. Okay. Let me check if you did it or not. Let's view some people. Has anybody finished this part, Shabab?
Yes, Master.
Yes, your name, please. Abdurrahman? Yeah, the name, please.
I found visit for attend.
What's the other word for attend? Attend what? Another word. Words come together. Attend what? Yes, say it. Ragad, I can't find Ragad. Your computer. Attend exam. Yeah, attend an exam. Well done. Okay, Ragad.
Attend a party.
Attend a party. Yes, attend a party. Attend to university, right? Attend to. We sometimes say attend to a place. Yeah, Ragad, I can't find your Ragad. Yeah, here you are, Ragad. Let me get it. Let's see what Ragad wrote. Events, case, disaster, contest. These could be events. What do you mean by events case? Yeah, you get it from maybe the online dictionary. Yeah, it sometimes has some relation. Yeah, disaster could be an event. What about conference? Could be an event, right? Event, a party, a birthday party could be an event. Please come to my event. I have a graduation ceremony event. Graduation ceremony could be an event, right? Let me write here.
Yeah. Can you check my
Graduation or graduation ceremony could be an event. Birthday party could be an event as well. A conference, let's say international conference, could be another event, and so on. Okay, well done. Now let's practice together vocabulary questions. First one.
Can I check my answer, please?
Slide number 3. Oh yeah, yes.
Ali, yes, sir.
Ali Yasser? Yes, Ali.
Can I check my answer for page 2?
Oh, great. I'm gonna see it. Wait a minute, please, Ali.
Yes, teacher.
We are working on page, I think, slide 2. Yeah, slide 2. Yeah, Ali. Where is your sheet, Ali? A-L-Y, right?
Yes.
A-L-Y, Ali, right? Yes, sir. Here you go, man. Let me see what you did for this task.
So
Your word is organize. Ah, that's right, man. Can you read it, Ali? Organize what?
Yeah. Organize the event and achievement the advertise.
Achievement, the advertise. Advertise, by the way, is a verb. You
Advertisements.
can't say
Yeah.
advertisement. Achieving the advertisement. Okay, the word is organize an event. That's good. Achieve what? An advertisement. That's good. Also, you can say achieve a goal. If you have a goal, you achieve it. Great, Ali. Well done. Now let's get started with slide 3. I'm going to write my name and log in as a student. And let's see slide 3. Vocabulary practice. We need to have some time to practice, finish the vocabulary questions, and then we will move into another platform where we can practice reading questions. So I hope you can do it as soon as possible. Need to save time, like time management.
Can you say the code please again, because I log out?
Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. The code is, yeah, this is a code.
Can you spell it, please?
NQV9PA.
E9PA.
Again, NQV9PA, okay?
Okay.
Most welcome. Okay, let's get started with the first one. Need somebody to answer the first one. I'm gonna pick some names, or you can raise your hand. I'm gonna call you. Question number 1. We'll discuss it together. We need to do it fast. Yes, Isra Mahmoud. Read it carefully, Isra.
The athlete decide not to the race because he injured his leg in training. Decide to
not to what the race. The athlete decided not to the race because he injured his leg in training. So we have this person, he decided not to do something. What?
Competing.
Competing. So you mean D?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you agree? I think D is correct, right? How do we say we decide that compete? We need a verb. We have develop, achieve, compete in. Because this is athlete, must be a sport, a game. So we compete in a game, a race. So the race is a signal word which makes us choose compete in a race. We don't say achieve the race, but we achieve a goal, achieve let's say get the prize, achieve our objective, but we compete in a race or a competition. Well done. Thank you, Isra. Mohamed Abdullah. Mohamed, number 2.
Yes, Mr.
We're gonna pick up randomly. Sorry, wait a minute, Mohamed, please. We're gonna pick up randomly some of these, and I will give you some, like maybe 4 minutes to finish this all. I will check your answers, but I'm gonna pick randomly some of them. Let's choose, for example, number 4. Mohamed, number 4.
Okay, sir. The manager needs more people to work for the newspaper he is going to 5. So I think
5 new journalists. So what are the signal the important words, Mohammed? Important words in this statement. We have the manager and the main words.
Newspaper.
Needs, work, to work in newspaper. So what do you expect the manager to do?
Employee?
That's it. He needs people. That means he's going to employ, right? The answer would be B. Agree? Is it correct?
Yes.
Yeah, well done. Another one, please. Gonna answer question 10. Last question. After that, I'm gonna give you like 4 minutes to try it all. Who would like to answer question 10? Yes, Ali.
Okay, the director will an event for all his staff to thank them for their hard work. Organize. The director will organize an event for all his staff to thank them for their hard work.
I can't agree more, Ali. Yeah, that's true. But I want you to figure out the signal words. What are the clues which let you decide that the answer is organized, not other one? Like what? The meaning of the statement. But there are some signal words or clues here. The director, an event. Do we employ an event? Of course not. We employ people. Do we achieve an event?
No.
Sometimes we achieve events for staff, but he said to thank the staff. So we don't achieve an event. Do interview an event? We interview or interview the staff, somebody. So there must be, yeah, B is correct. You see how we think? If we are in doubt, we need to think this way. Take it one by one if you are in doubt and see if the words go together. The same task we did at the very beginning. Thank you, Ali.
Welcome.
Good, so this is 10. Now, you said B is correct, right? The last one here, make sure this is last one. So
I already done my page, whole page, I already done.
That's good. Now it's like 5:60, 56 after 5, right? 56 after 5. So let's say exactly at 6 o'clock, okay? 4 minutes. I'm gonna leave you with this one for 4 minutes. While you're answering all of it, I'm gonna check the answers for all other students. Who would like me to check his answers?
For third page?
Yeah, I'm gonna check the answers for slide 3. Who would like me to check his answer?
Me, please.
Your name? Ali?
Ali, yes.
Okay, here we go, Ali. Yeah, this is yours.
My answer.
Yeah, what's your name, please?
Teacher, you can check my answer.
Wait a minute, please. Somebody asked before you, Abdurrahman. Who that? So we're gonna be, you'll be next, inshallah. Let's focus with Ali. Good, Ali, you got all of them correct. You're brilliant, mashallah.
Thank you.
He's going to attend 5 no. He's going to employ. Let's see number 6, for example, Ali. There is a government. A government what? On environmental issues.
Conference.
Yeah, of course, government conference. I can't say government scale, article, or athlete. We need like an event.
Yeah.
So a government conference. That's great. You're brilliant, man. Well done. Who else?
Mr. I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead. What's your name, please? Fatima?
Fatima.
Yes, Fatima.
Mr. If I don't know the word, like there's 4 choice and I don't know the meaning of the word, what should I do?
I think the most important.
In the EmSAT exam, I mean, it's now the practice easy, but I mean the EmSAT, the real exam.
Yeah, it could be tricky. I agree with you, Fatima. Some maybe very similar words could be found in the text, or maybe ambiguous words. How could you answer? I mean, you must try to understand the text itself. You must try to understand the question and the multiple choices, and try to find out whether the first choice will go with this, or the gap, or according to the text or not. The only thing is to guess. If you run out of idea, you don't have an idea what the meaning of this word, but you need to guess. Guessing is a good technique, actually. Depends on the words around the gap you have. So, for example, you have a gap here. Let's see. This gap. Supposedly, you don't know the meaning of this word. Let's say, for example, here. You don't know the meaning of community, for example. And this is a must know, so that you will answer the statement and any item here which requires community. So in such case, you need to go through all the statement, try to find out some signal or clue words may help you. If you cannot, the only possible way to guess is to guess. Okay, Fatima? We all guess.
Okay, thank you.
We all guess, okay? You're not allowed to use any online dictionaries. Take care. Not allowed, actually. Never paper or online or soft dictionary, not allowed at all, or electronic. So all that you need to do is guessing and do your best by figuring out the related words in the text. Now, who else? Fatima, shall I find your sheet? Which one is here, the answer sheet? If you want.
I just start now, like.
Just start. Never mind. Who else want me to revise his answer? Let me take Isra.
Can you take mine?
Okay, I'm gonna take Isra, then I will come to you. This is your answer, Isra. Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm still working on it.
Okay. You did the first 3 ones correctly. You need to proceed with the other ones from 4. Yeah, question 4 throughout the text here. Isra, if you, for example, if you would answer number 4, would you please answer number 4?
Yes, the manager needs more people to work on the newspaper.
No, not number 4. Sorry, I mean 5. Yeah, by mistake, tongue twister. Okay, 5. I really must find. We answered 4, Isra. Sorry for this. I want you to answer 5.
Okay, I really must find to the parking problem outside my apartment building.
Great. I want you to highlight the main words here. Main words. I must find. What else? What other word which will help you find the answer? Find what?
A problem.
Problem. Great. Problem. 12E. Problem outside my apartment building. So we have 2 main words. Find, problem. So we have a park problem. What do you think? What do you find to a problem?
Solution.
Yes, Isra?
See, solution.
Solution. Yep, that's it. You see how we answer it? And this is also how you guess. Find a solution to a problem. Well, seems like C would be correct. Well done, Isra. Now I think we should proceed to the other one. Slide number 4. This is another type of vocabulary close reading. It's based on vocabulary as well. It's not a reading text. You have a table of words or a box of words, and maybe you have extra words, so you don't have to care that I must use all of them. And this could be clearly disclosed at the beginning, or you should understand this. Anyway, let's find somebody to answer.
What is a class code, teacher?
Class code, I already posted to the chat here, Ahmed. But anyway, let me share with you. This is a class code, Ahmed. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah, NQV9PA. NQV9PA. Well, what about this? First of all, you need to read the heading first, the heading of the question. This is very important. It's a must do, so that you know what you're supposed to do. Okay, let me choose somebody. I will need somebody to answer the first one, but first you're gonna read the heading. Who would like to do the first one?
Me, please.
Hello? Yes, Mohamed Abdullah. Read the heading, Mohamed, and tell me what you understand from the heading first.
The words?
The heading, this is the heading. Vocabulary close reading, heading. Complete.
Complete the sentence with the correct words form of the words in the box.
Good. Now, number 1.
Tradition.
After you answer number 1, I will see if you already understand the heading or not. Number 1. Read, Mohammed, Habib.
In some local neighbors often eat together outside their houses.
Can you read again? Read again, please.
In some local neighbors often eat
neighbors. Yeah, neighbors
often eat together outside their houses.
Local what? Often. Neighbors often eat together. Neighbors means people. Okay, eat together outside the houses. People live in houses. So you think local what?
Community.
I think there's a majority agreeing on the word community. But shall I use the word community as is, or I need to change it? Yeah. Heading to see if we can change it. Complete the sentence with correct word. Yes? Huh?
I think the answer is traditional.
What do you need? You need a noun, adverb, adjective, or what? Or adverb. So in some local what? We have local is adjective. What comes after an adjective is a noun. So we need a noun.
Community
is a noun and community is a noun. So shall we say in some local tradition or some local communities? If you have a doubt, any doubt, I'm gonna say yes.
So
maybe
say a neighbor in the community.
These 2 choices in your mind, because you may find another place where it takes community would be most suitable, or more suitable, or tradition as a more suitable solution. Put this in mind that it could be to tradition or community. But what I want to refer your attention, bring your attention that Shabab here complete the sentence with the correct word form. Word form means you can change the word. If it's singular and you need a plural, put it in a plural form. If it's a verb without s and you need a verb with s, put s. You need to add s. Understand this?
Yes.
Great. So it's very important. I say it's like a must do that you understand what you're supposed to do before you start answering. So I would say in some local what, Mohammed? Some local, you said tradition or community?
I changed that, so maybe I will say tradition.
Okay, we are in doubt. Who says tradition?
Community.
community. If I say community, I say only community or communities? Shall it be in a singular form or plural?
Communities.
Yes. Yes.
Plural.
Plural. Why plural?
Because of
they
some.
say
Because of some. Great, because of some, yeah, and some local communities. So if we choose communities, it must be in the correct form is plural. How to change community? I would like you, please, when you write community, change it in the correct form. It would be
Y-I-E-S.
I-E-S. That's great. So you're gonna write community this way. I'm gonna write here communities. Communities. Yes, I can make it less so that it will fit the place. Yeah, in some local communities, I will put here. But I'm not sure. If I doubt, I may use tradition and make it plural as well in some local traditions. But I will figure out. To make sure, because I already ran through all the questions, I want you to find. What about number 6? Number 1 and 6 needs either community or tradition. Need somebody to answer number 6? Hello, number 6, please. I need. Yes, Fatima. Yeah. Okay, Fatima. Go ahead, Fatima. Number 6.
Sometimes Manal does not follow the local and makes her own original dishes.
Original dishes. Yeah. What do you understand? Huh? Sometimes Manal does not follow the local what? Huh? What do you think, Fatima?
Tradition.
Tradition or traditional? You gonna make it adjective or noun? Tradition. Well, would it be like follow the local tradition or traditions? Make it singular or plural?
Plural. Tradition.
Yeah, traditions. Here we are sure. Which one are we sure? Number 1 or 6? I think 6 is pretty sure, right? It must be tradition. Right. Follow the tradition. Okay, this is what I wanted to teach today. Try when you decide on the correct answer to relate it to some signal words in the same context. لازم تربط up some signal words like follow. We don't follow the community, but we follow the traditions. Okay? We have the local traditions and we have the local communities, but the context is different, meaning different. Okay? You may get like say maybe 3 minutes doing this or 4 minutes. I'm gonna check your answer for this worksheet. Let me check your answers.
What's wax? What's the meaning of wax? I think W-A-X.
Is it number 4?
Yes. What the meaning of wax?
As wax, the fire cooks clay. Yeah, you see some women use wax here to put in their face. Sometimes you know, try to get out some extra hair, putting on wax, face wax maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, on a tray, it's not face wax. And tray is kind of a material, like lubricating material. It covers a skin or covers the tree. It covers something, so that once you get fire close to it, it starts melting, and the body or the skin, or let's say the body of the tree itself, gets disclosed, uncovered. So this is wax. I hope you understand this in English.
Yes.
In Arabic, you can look it up. In Arabic means shamma. But guys, dear friends, I don't like get your mind busy with 2 languages, first language and second language. No, it will be a waste of time and overloading your mind. Always try to think in English and answer in English, okay? Great. Who would like me to check his answer? Would like me to check the answer for number 4, slide 4? Who answered 4? Let me see.
Abdurrahman.
Abdurrahman?
In English, Abdurrahman.
Abdurrahman. Of course, supposed to be in English. I see some students started using the Arabic names. Where is your name, Abdurrahman? At the very beginning, supposedly. Abdurrahman. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, the first one here. Abdurrahman Hisham or Abdurrahman Mohamed?
Explain the areas.
Abdurrahman
Hisham, okay. Yeah, somebody's asking a question. Yes.
Yes, me. Can you explain the idioms?
Can you explain the what? I can't figure out Isra.
The idioms.
Can you write in the chat? I can't figure out what you say. Write the word in the chat. You want me to
الكناية.
Again?
الكناية.
Like metaphor, you mean? What do you mean by kinaya here in this context? Why do you say kinaya? Oh, you mean inferring? Istintag. This is another technique. Or what do you mean to want me to explain? I don't figure it out. Please write the question in the chat. I will see what you mean.
I can't find the chat. I mean the idioms.
Idioms. Yeah, actually the idioms needs to be memorized. Even me, sometimes I don't figure out the idioms. Like when I say, how did you find it the exam? Oh, it was like too easy. Too easy, literally speaking, is direct expression. But if you want to go indirect, you say it was just a piece of cake, right? This is very famous idioms, but you need to memorize it. There are a lot of online dictionaries which gives you teaches you how to use idioms. You can memorize idioms in context on expressions. So it's not something explained, it's something memorized. Okay, here you go, Abdurrahman. This is sheet 4. You numbered them. You don't have time to type, man. Good. 1 is 4. Add the wax melt. But this is what I don't like, Abdurrahman. You say because at the beginning I asked your friends to perhaps, I'm not sure, maybe you read the heading, and the heading says, or direction says, leave the correct form. So if you just say it, number 4, add the wax melt, what you should do?
The answer is melt.
Yeah, you need to add S, right? Yes, add the wax melts. So like present simple. So we say as the wax melts. But let me make sure if it's melts or melted. I'm gonna make it smaller. Say as wax melt or melts. The fire, yeah, the fire cooks. Yes, the other part of this statement is in present simple. We have to use tense agreement. لازم نكون أزمنة متفقة. First part in present, the second part in present. Okay? So we can say as the wax melted because, or melting because the second part is in present simple tense. So you say the correct answer as the wax melts. Okay, this is grammar. Well, and thank you, Abdurrahman. Any other one, please? Another student who wants me to check? This will be the last because we run out of time. We need to go for reading. I want to show how to answer the reading.
Maybe.
Yes. Excuse me. Yes, Naima, right? Your name in Arabic or English?
No, in English.
How do you spell it? N-A? Let's get it. Shamma.
Yes.
S, right? Spell it, please. First letters. S-H, right?
S-H-A-M-M-A.
Oh yeah, I got it. Here it is. Shamma Said. Okay, Shamma. Wait a minute, please. Here we go.
Number 4.
Which number? Slide number 7. You mean 7 or 4?
Yes, this one.
This one, okay. Slide number 4. Here we go. I like what he did. This is color coding. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, Shama. But again, Shama, we need to the correct form of the word. If you do it this way, in the real exam, you must fix or add something to the perhaps you don't have to add anything to the word itself, but in such case, as long as it says complete the sentence with the correct word form, mostly you will have to change something or add something. Okay, let's take for example number 7. Kate, you said number 7 is tradition. No, we said number 6 is tradition. Sometimes Manal does not follow the local tradition and make it plural traditions. So can you read number 7 please, Shamma? Read 7. No, are you there? Need somebody to read it for... Yeah, go ahead, you're back. Okay, read it please. Kate
has many what is this?
Maintained. Let's make it bigger for you. Yes, maintained.
A fine between being helpful and not being opposite.
Yes, Shamma, yeah. Okay, abused. So I'm gonna read again slowly. Kate has maintained a fine between being helpful. This is two sides, between being helpful and the other side is not being abused. Being helpful to people, you'd like to be helpful to other people, and if you are helpful, try to help other people, especially strangers, so you may get abused. Some people may hurt you, so you keep what between being helpful to others and not being abused. You want to keep yourself protected. What do you think? If you say maintain means to keep, who can help Shamma? What do you think, Shamma? The answer would be you keep what between two scales.
Balance.
One.
Balance.
Yep, that's it. Well done. Excellent. Who said so? Lena or who?
All of us.
Sorry, somebody said balance. Who's that? What's your name, please?
All of us say the answer together.
That's good. I can catch what you say, but it's balance. Yes, Lena, what do you say?
I say that all of us say the answer.
That's great. All of you are brilliant. But Shamma has another opinion. This is how you make it, Shamma. You know, you see, maintain a fine what between two sides. One is being helpful and the other is being abused. Some people may attack you, may abuse you, may cause you harm or injury, but you have passion about helping others. So you need to keep balance, not a tradition. Well, I think you can proceed forward and do all others, but this one important thing I want to show you, which is here, the last slide, last one. If you go forward to the last slide, number 8, here you will find a lot of resources practicing different language skills.
Mister, can I see the
The
code?
code? Okay.
Yes.
Here it is, NQV9PA. Done? You got it? Okay, here we go. I created links to different websites. For example, if you want to test your grammar or practice grammar, I recommend this website, English Test English. You may click on that. Here, once you reach this website, Test English, there's, as you say, the main focus here, grammar, listening, reading text, use of English. This is close, vocabulary. You have different levels, elementary, intermediate, upper intermediate, and pre-advanced. Always try to hit the pre-advanced one. Try to hit the pre-advanced. If you think you can get it up, level up gradually, you can choose a lower level. Okay? What about, this is closed, by the way. You see, multiple choices. Vocabulary. Yes? I'm listening.
Can I see the code, please? NQV. Okay, thank you.
Hey, dear students, this is a great help for practicing vocabulary close. You see, use of English, different levels. If you wanted to start with the lower level, here it is. Click on the low one and hit any one here. This is a low level. Well, but if you, most or all of you supposed to hit the highest level available on this website. And there's also reading, hit the pre-advanced. This is B2, and try to practice more and more. For example, this one, and you try it. What's good about this one? You always have, you can check your answer. There's a quiz at the end of the reading. You can check your answer here. This is one thing. Another thing is, which I think you will like it, helpful, a grammar perfect, vocabulary. If you want also to study vocabulary, but there's no quiz here actually, hit vocabulary English profile, and so on.
So can you return the...
Yes. This is the code if you ask for the code. English profile, I show how to use it. I'm gonna explain how to use this. Is perfect actually, but there's no quizzes here. All that you need to do, take the level you want. Level, let's say level C2, one hit C2, okay? Don't do anything here. If you want to get a focus, you can choose any field or medium. Part of speech, you don't have to choose this. And write the word, for example, conference, or let's say attend. Let's make it conference, why not? And I want to advance it and hit search.
So can you return back to the code?
Maybe attend, hit research. Yeah, the code is here. This is the code. NQB.
Put in the chat, teacher.
I already put in the chat. Let me put all the link in the chat.
We don't have the chat option.
It's already on the chat, okay?
I don't have a chat.
In this case, I think perhaps you have the screen here. Take it letter by letter. NQV 9PA. Take a screenshot, please.
We don't have a chat, teacher Mohamed. Emad.
No one has a chat.
No one has a chat area,
Yeah.
okay. So,
Maybe the meeting options you did. There's no chat option.
no, I didn't make any option. Maybe I created link in a non-professional way. Forgive me for that. Here we go. I think at least you can reach the class kick, right? All that you need to do, just write this, write the code. Let me read the code again for everybody. NQV 9PA, okay? Please screenshot. NQV 9PA. There's no...
We don't have a chat because all students is attended.
All students are attendees, you mean?
Yes.
You want me to make all of you presenters? But I may find a lot of chaos, man. No, not because you are attendees. I have on my own class, all of them are attendees, but they can access the chat.
Yes, teacher.
Anyway, let me show you how to use this website. All that you need to do, write the words and click search. And if you, let's select all to say, because maybe attend is not advanced word. Yeah, that's why we can't find the word. Attend is not categorized as an advanced level word. So you see it here, attend, click on details, you find, attend to go to an event, and you can list
attend
and so on, get examples and so on for review. And here you go. But anyway, you can just go use other dictionaries. What's good here also is you find read works. Then we will use this website now. There is a Cambridge practice writing reading worksheet at e-reading, and you can browse all of them. It's very useful. Finally, the last link is EmSAT English Achieve full packet practice material. If you click here, you find a whole course covering all these skills, grammar, vocabulary, and also you find some elicitation. I use some material from this course actually. See, here's a course. If you hit it, you find it. It's loading, takes some time. Anyway, I think you can browse it yourself. Now I'm gonna end with the class kick, and we use another website, okay, for practicing reading. Just a minute. I want all of you please to log into this. Please, this section is part 2, reading text practice. Kindly go to this website. I'm gonna share this to the chat. Yeah, you told me you don't have any access to the chat. I'm gonna show you how to write it. I will show you. Just a minute, please. Yeah, here it is. Just a minute. Works. Let's practice some reading exams. Here we go. Kindly
We don't have any chat.
Okay, never mind. You don't have. You can see it. Screenshot the screen here. Screenshot it and write the link www.readworks.org/student, and then click enter. And then it will ask you to log in as a student. Okay, you will enter my code here. This is my class code. Let me start it before. Just a minute. I'm gonna close this. Here we go. Read works.
The code again, please.
I will send it to you. Just a minute, please. I need to log in as a teacher first. After that, I will send you the code.
That's okay.
Here I am. Yep. Assignments. Yep. Here we are in the EmSAT reading text. Okay. This is a code, a link and a code. I'm going to use the same as a student, log in as a student, the same as you. Just a minute, please. Let me log in as a student. I'm going to show you how to log in. You will be asked to enter the code. I will sign out to sign again. I need to show you the first steps, how to log in. Yeah, this is the first page you get. Once you enter here, it asks you for a code, okay? What is the link? This is the link. Kindly type it, all of you, please. readworks.org/student. Q is PY6NRQ. PY6NRQ. Let me know, please, when you're done.
I am done, mister.
That's great. Welcome to our ReadWorks class. Yeah, that's great. You are there now. Welcome. You will enjoy it. This great experience on readworks.org. You will like this website a lot. Practicing reading text on the same standard as an MOE exam, IELTS, EMC, EmSAT exam, EME, Ministry of Education, EmSAT. Okay, it gives you the same standards. Let me see if I'm logged in. Yeah, I'm gonna use the same code as a student. Here it is. Enter the code, continue.
Mister.
I am in now. Good. You have, as you see here, you have like 5 assignments. Let's start with the easiest one. Then we'll go like leveling up to the another difficult one. Could be developing possible solutions. So let's start with the first one, please. Important people.
Mister.
Yes. I'm listening. I can hear you. What's your question? Well, let's figure out the layout of this page. I'm gonna just tell you what you find. There are some gadgets here or tools. First of all, this is a passage itself. What's wonderful about this website is if you can't read properly, you just play the audio, but pay attention, this is not available in the exam.
By ReadWorks.
This is the text.
The
Start
janitor
with
is
the
the
short
person
text.
who helps keep the school clean.
Now you find the questions on another page. But if we want both together, you see this icon here? Click on this like a book. You'll get both in two sides. The text one on your left and the questions on your right. Tell me if you're done, please. Okay? Is it okay with you? You did this?
Yes, Mr. Dunn.
Yeah, this is a book sign here. Click on that. You will get the page divided into two sides, right and left. Great. Another thing you have to do is numbering the text paragraphs. You see here the text doesn't have any numbers, so it's easy. Oh, I think it will be helpful to number. You see this sign? This is to number the text. If you want to get it bigger, enlarge the text this way. Yeah, you have 3 degrees actually, size, font size. Yeah, I think this would be better. Now let's get started. According to the tips, let me read the tips before we start. Reading tips here. You should go through the questions first. Look through the questions first, then underline the keywords or try to highlight it and then scan the text. We'll do this. I'm gonna give you like spend this time management strategy. What is the time management strategy? Is like here we will apply let's say 5, 10, 5. Let's try to spend the first 5 minutes. Of course, 5 minutes too much actually. We need to finish much less. Read all the questions within like let's say 2 minutes maximum. 2 minutes. Go through the questions. Get yourself familiar with that. Need somebody to read the question fast. Who can do it? Helper, please. Who can read the questions?
Which one?
Yes, Lena. Yes, Lena. Go ahead.
The first one?
Yep. Read the question very fast.
Okay. Who are some of the people described in the passage? The second one also?
Okay. Who are some of the people described the passage? Good. You have some choices. Second. This passage.
I can't see the question. I'll go to mine way.
What
does the passage list?
What about now? Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Literature helps. I read it. Now the third one.
The third one. Like what he did. Well.
Because I'm reading fast.
You're reading fast. I asked you to read fast. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna read from my own page as the teacher page. This is important people. Yes, I will view as a student view. Here we go. Don't show this again. And give yes. Yeah, the one. Who are some of the people described? Thank you, Lena. You're reading very fast. What does the passage list? There's a list of the passage here. Lists all the presidents of the United States or the mayors or different jobs. A janitor helps keep a school clean. A teacher helps so-and-so. A principal is in charge of what? What can be concluded?
Mr. I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead. What's your question?
You are from where?
I am from where? What do you think, man? Guess.
You are Ajnabi?
No, actually I'm not an Ajnabi. I'm an Arab.
He's a Misri.
He's a He's an Egyptian, yeah. He's a Masri, yeah. Well, question 3. A janitor helps keep a school clean. A teacher helps. So what can be concluded? This is like make an inference. Question 4. Which job mentioned in the article is not a job that involves leadership? Okay, and so on. Now I think we understand what you're looking for. Let's try to find the answer for question 1. Who are some of the people described in that passage? In this case, you need to go through the paragraphs, read the first sentences. Maybe each paragraph will be about a different person. The first is about, who can tell?
Janitor.
A janitor, yes. What about the second? About?
Teacher.
The teacher.
A teacher, yeah. Yeah.
Principal.
So the third is about?
The principal.
Yeah, principal. Repeated word is principal, leader, principal, principal. What about the fourth? The number 4. American schools. What is it about?
Community.
It's about the culture.
A leader of a city, maybe, right? The mayor, right? We find the mayor, and so no other than the mayor. What about 5? What's it about? Are there any other people mentioned in the last paragraph? American city, leader, leader? No. That means we have only like 3 jobs here. Janitor, teacher, principal, 4 actually.
You're...
What do you think? What's it about? Number 1. I need somebody to answer. Let me pick somebody. Please raise your hand. Yes, it's right.
Let's see.
See, janitors, teachers, and principals. You agree? So it's about mainly some of the people. Yeah, it's about actors, dancers. Nope.
No.
Yeah.
It's about is there any lawyer mentioned in the text? Lawyer, doctor, bankers? So that means where is the mayor? Even though the mayor isn't mentioned in the question, but the 3 ones are already in the text. Janitor, teacher, and principal. So the C, it would be the correct choice. What about 2?
Yes.
2 is a common question in your EmSAT reading test. What is the passage about? What's the main idea? Therefore, to answer this question, you need to go through all the paragraphs. Yes, who can answer? Please raise your hand.
Yes.
Raise your hand. Another guy, please. Another student. I need some other one, please.
Me, please. Can I answer?
Who's that? Who's speaking? Masr.
I am.
A guest. What's your name, please?
My name is Algiza.
Can't figure your name, man. Again, would you say, please?
My English is so bad.
No, it's not bad, man. It's pretty good. What's your name? Say it clearly, please. I was leaving.
Look out.
You left and come back. Mira? Hello, Mira. Would you please answer?
Yes, Professor. I have one question.
Go ahead, please.
In EmSAT English, have listen?
Listening?
Yes.
No. It's mainly focused on or based on reading and writing. Grammar, reading, writing. Okay, no listening at all. It's not like IELTS. IELTS is something else. It's another totally different story. Okay? So don't worry about that. I don't think it has listening, to my best understanding. What about question number 2? Nahira. Who can answer? Okay. What's your name, please? Is it Qasim?
Yes.
Qasim. Yes, Qasim. What's the answer for question 2? Read it, please. Read it carefully.
This passage listed some of the different jobs people have.
The passage lists some of the different jobs people have, or listed the mayors of America. Not mainly about mayor only. It lists all the presidents. No, of course not about all the presidents. Only the last paragraph talks about a president of the United States. Even doesn't mention the name of the president. Okay. No, yeah, George Washington was George Washington. Only one president, not all the presidents. So the answer would be yes, A. Okay, well done. I want to shed light on one important technique, or let's say tool, and this website is annotating. For example, number 3, we said number 2 is A. How do you know? You just highlight different jobs. Highlight different jobs here. We have the mayor, and you can highlight it this way and write this text here. You can make it, this is number 2 question. I'm gonna write here question 2. You highlight it. Well, what about number 3?
Can I?
Yes, of course. What's your name, please?
Ragad.
Okay, go ahead, Ragat. Read the question carefully and then find the answer.
Okay. A janitor helps keep a school clean. A teacher helps students learn at school. A principal is in charge of all the teachers at the school. What can be included from this information? Number C, people can work in the same place and do different things.
Yeah, I agree with you. People can work in the same place and do different things. Well done. So what about the other 2 choices, A and B? Principals often work with janitors, but not often work with teachers. No, doesn't say anything like this. Many janitors want to become teachers. Nothing like this mentioned in the text. Yes?
Mister,
Yeah, who's speaking?
after we finish, could you explain how to write in a distinctive way and how to use simple words that we know with a strong meaning in the exam?
You mean writing?
Yeah.
We may separate another session for writing if you want. If you want another session, it would be mainly focused on writing, because writing we have different techniques, and we have to explain different types of the layout, organization of the paragraph writing and essay writing, how many paragraphs you should write in your EmSAT writing portion or section, and also what signal words, or let's say transition words, to link to keep coherence of the ideas, how to organize your ideas to try to cover all the points you're supposed to talk about, how to figure out some academic words related to the topic itself. So it's a big story. We can get it like shortened or cleared in another separate session, if you don't mind, because time is flying. Okay, so it needs a big session, like maybe 2 hours to explain. Okay, I'm gonna arrange, if you want, I'm gonna arrange another session for writing, inshallah.
Yes, Mister, we hope. We will be grateful.
Inshallah, inshallah.
Yes.
So Hanan, would you please answer, if you don't mind, Hanan, would you please answer number 4? Hello, keep it back, please. Okay, thank you.
شباب.
Yes, Rahat or somebody please answer number 4. Hello, who can answer it? Yes, Ali. Oh, Lina, okay. Ali, you're gonna be the next one, please, Ali. Lina, number 4, please.
It's okay. Ali, read.
Okay, go ahead, Ali. Lina will be the next. Yes, Ali.
Okay.
Which job?
What job mentioned in the article? A job that involves leadership.
Or you actually say with the answer, not a job that involves leadership. What do you think?
Principal.
Yeah, principal is not a job that involves leadership. So you think that a principal is not a leader? He's a school leader. A school leader.
The first one, yeah.
Oh, my principal will fire me, man. A school leader, he's not a janitor.
Yeah.
A janitor is the answer, Ali. Yeah. A janitor would be the answer. You see here, he is not in charge of anything except his own job, cleaning and doing. Yeah, of course, he's a leader of his own self, but he's not responsible for a group of people. Yeah, right, Ali. Now, Lina, thank you, Ali. Lina, number 5.
What is this passage mainly about? I think the answer will be different people and their jobs. B.
Why not A?
I think
because they didn't only mention a janitor.
Great. It's not like exclusively mentioning janitors and governor. Not exclusively. There are like teachers and also leaders here. Also the American president. So it's not about only say janitors and governments. So other jobs are already included. So B would be correct. Thank you, Lina. Number 6 here. This question is basically vocabulary based. Okay, you have a word in bold asking you what the meaning of this word according to the context. Who would like to answer this question? Yes, Ali. Ali, please give turn to somebody else. Yes, Ragad?
Okay.
Yeah, read it.
Read the following sentence. The city or town has a leader too. The leader is usually called the mayor. The mayor is in charge of running of the government of the city of town. What does the word leader mean above? Someone who helps children, someone who has power over their people, someone who does not get along. I think it's speed. Someone who has power over
Hello? Okay, yes, Ragad, I agree with you actually. Someone who has power over other people. Power here does more energy. Power means, another word for power. What's that?
Control, energy.
Not energy, not energy.
Boss.
Controlling?
Control, yes, has control over others, or A-U-T-H. Oh, can you figure it out? A-U-T-H, start with A-U-T-H. Someone who has authority over others. Well, so now question 7. This is grammar based. Who would like to answer number 7, please? Let's get somebody. Hamda, would you please answer number 7? I need somebody who likes grammar. Number 7, who is an expert in grammar. Hello? Grammar, who is expert in grammar, please?
Can I have a try?
Yeah, why not, Islam? Go ahead.
Choose the answer that best completes the sentence below. The principal makes sure learning is happening in the school. Dash, the principal is in charge of the teachers.
Is there any contradiction or differences? So that we choose but?
No, so it's so.
Good, it's card A. We choose between B, C, and B and C. Before, is there an event happened before another event?
No.
There's no timeline here. So is it there like a cause and result, or let's say there is a relationship between two parts?
Yes.
Yeah, in this case we say so is correct. We say why the principal makes sure learning is happening in the school, because he's in charge. So what's the correct answer? Now, who's
ما يضحك يا شباب، ما يضحك. سمع معكم.
You please keep your mic muted. Okay, Shabab, so we say so because the relationship between the two parts, and it's kind of cause and effect, maybe.
Can you repeat it?
Okay, I would say in another way. If I say, for example, I'm going to sleep. I'm so tired. Let's start with I'm very tired. Let's start with this part. I'm very tired. I'm gonna sleep. If I want to use a linking word, I'm very tired, but I'm going to sleep, or I'm very tired, so I'm going to sleep, or I'm very tired. Let's say use this word here before I'm going to sleep. What do you think? So this makes sense. I'm very tired, so what will happen? I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. So we're going to use this one. Because I'm tired, I'm going to sleep. So instead of using because, we say I'm very tired, so I'm going to sleep. That's it. The same way, the principal makes sure learning is happening in the school, so the principal is in charge. Because he's making sure everything is happening, he's in charge. This makes sense. What about the number 8? What is the leader of a city or a town called? What do you say? A leader of a city. And instead of have multiple choices, you can write the word here. What do you think the leader of a city called?
Me.
Yeah, please.
Maya?
Yes. Yes. Go ahead. Mayor. Yeah, that's it. You find it here from text. He's called mayor, not a president. What about number 10? Number 10 is the last technique I explained to you. You remember RACE strategy? R-A-C-E. Who can explain, if you remember, what does it stand for? R-A-C-E. When you have a question like this, the title of this passage is Important People. Are the people described in it important? Explain why or why not, using evidence from the text. You're going to use RACE strategy. R-A-C-E. What does it stand for? If you want to get complete answer. Yes?
Read answer.
R for, yeah, reward or restate the question. Huh? A for answer. Yeah. C for, you see? Yeah, explain with evidence. E for evidence. And race, C for cite evidence. E, the last word is explain. Try to explain, okay? Give examples. If you follow this RACE technique, no doubt you will ace the full mark, inshallah. Because while I'm marking your answer, I will see if you give me evidence from the text, if you give me examples, enrich your answer or not. لازم تعمل إثراء للإجابة. So you need to enrich your answer. How you should expand or extend your answer and enrich it using some examples or even quotes or excerpts from the text itself. Okay? And this is also another technique of connecting your previous, you may read this in another text or your own experience, so on. Make reflection. Let me get an answer. The title of this passage is Important People. Are the people described in it? Explain. Who can answer this? It's a comprehension question. You see, the text is about, the title is Important People. Do you think all the people or person mentioned in this text, all of them are important, like the janitor, teacher, principal, and mayor? Do you think all of them, and even president, all of them are important? I need somebody to give not a yes or no answer. Now, answer using RACE. You have to restate the question. If you think all of them are important, say, tell me why and give evidence. If you don't think so, all of them, maybe only some of them are important, only one is not important. You say why this guy is excluded, is not important. Give me some reason. I want somebody to figure out the answer. What is supposed to say this? I see it like 3 of you raised their hand. If we choose Qasim. Hello?
Yes, Mr. Yes.
Read the question and use RACE strategy to answer it. Restate the question, say it again in a different way. C, cite evidence from the text. Then R for RAC for, yeah, give examples. Give them and R. What's that? What's that, Shabab? Please mute your mic. What's wrong with you, Mr. Guest? Okay, thank you. Somebody's trying to disturb our session. Anyway, yes, Qasim.
Yes, Mr.
Let me remind you of the RACE strategy. It's here. You see? R, restate the question. Say it again. A for answer, C for evidence, cite evidence, and E for explain. If you answer this way, you will get the full mark for this question. Okay? Now, this is the question. Go ahead, Qasim. Explain your answer. You say, I think that all the people in the text are important, or not all of them are important, and give example. Explain your answer. Go ahead.
Yes, Mr. I think all the jobs mentioned in the text, it's important because without teacher, our country will not develop.
That's great. And
also without leadership, no one will
no work will get managed properly. Good. What about janitor? Do you think he's important? I don't think he's an important man.
Yes, Mr. Important, because
Why a janitor could be important? So when you see
Sir,
somebody
because,
cleaning the street or cleaning your school using a mop, do you think it's important?
يحرسون أستاذ بس ما عرفت أجيبها بالإنجليش.
A janitor in Arabic means like عامل, you know, like this one in the picture. And you see also there's a purpose why the text starts with this picture. Start with this picture
Yes,
because
Mr. It protects us.
the least important
Cleaning
in your
environment.
mind, some people's mind, least important is the gender, but the author, the writer, put him ahead of the text itself. He wants to say that he's the most important, by the way, right?
Yes, of course.
Now, thank you, Qasim. I want somebody else to explain this answer. Who can give another answer? This would be the last point. Yes, Lena, if you want.
Yes, I will try.
Yeah, take a side.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
I think yes, all the people described in the text are important because the author described that a janitor helps a school to be clean, a teacher helps students learn at the school, and the principal is in charge of all the teachers at the school. So I think all of them are important.
That's the first part. What about evidence for each part of it? So we see here from the first paragraph, we say the text states a building can get dirty, especially when a lot of people go into it. So a janitor sweeps and mops the floors. It's a very important job, and so on. You can get, support your answer with some text evidence from the text itself from each paragraph. Okay, and this is how you should answer comprehension question. We came to the end of this session. I want you to forgive me if it gets unintentionally extended. We did control the time. I thought it would be just 1 hour and 30 minutes maximum. Thank you for joining me here. If you recommend or ask for okay, somebody likes to disturb us anyway. If you want or recommend another session for reading or even for writing, please let me know. You can just ask the people in charge of EmSAT course. Thank you, everyone. Please write the attendance here. I'm going to share the link for the attendance. Here it is. And this is the link to the attendance. Yes.
Can you make a writing session next week if you can?
Of course, but I think you need to arrange with the EmSAT directors. Some people are in charge of this. This is the link I already shared, but if you cannot access the let me see, if you can access the chat, you can take this barcode, scan it, please. Here it is. Just a minute.
Mister?
Yes?
Can you send the link for Telegram?
Telegram.
Like the EmSAT Telegram, if you have.
Telegram. Let me see. Yes, I have it here. Yeah, when it pops up, I will send it to you. Just a minute. So I hope you like this session and find useful tips and skills, practicing vocabulary-based questions and also reading. You'll find the resources I sent. I put in the worksheet, very helpful for practicing English language, different skills, grammar, reading, writing, and even vocabulary. So please don't forget to log in and visit every single resource. For the code here, the attendance, let me see. Yeah, here it is. Kindly scan the code for attendance. This code. The barcode. This is the barcode. Please scan it, if you don't mind. Done or not?
Yeah, we're done.
Great, thank you. Here is the link to the EmSAT. Where is EmSAT Zafra in Jazz? How can I get a copy of the link? I think maybe perhaps from here. Nope. I think I already have the link. Wait a minute. I have it on the WhatsApp. Yeah, I think this is the link. Yep, join chat. Here we go. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I really enjoyed being here with you, and I wish you good luck, inshallah, in your EmSAT.
Thank you, mister. Have a nice weekend.
Inshallah. See you later. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Take care. Have a nice weekend. Inshallah.